Here's the top 10 best-selling comics of the 1970s, an era of change and expansion. The 1970s marked a significant period of growth and transformation for the comic book industry. During this decade, comics ventured into new genres, tackled social issues, and expanded the narratives of beloved characters. With the rise of independent publishers and groundbreaking storytelling, the 1970s left an indelible mark on the medium. In this article, we will explore the 10 most sold comics of the 1970s, which epitomize the era's creative energy and enduring appeal. Number 1. Amazing Spider-Man. Number 129, 1974. In this landmark issue, Frank Castle, known as the Punisher, made his debut. Amazing Spider-Man. Number 129, created by writer Jerry Conway and artists Ross Andru and Frank Giacoia, showcased the Punisher's relentless pursuit of justice. The character's popularity soared, and the issue sold over 330,000 copies, setting the stage for the Punisher's enduring presence in the Marvel Universe. Number 2. Giant-Size X-Men. Number 1, 1975. Giant-Size X-Men. Number 1 revitalized the X-Men franchise and introduced a new team of mutants that would go on to become iconic figures in the Marvel Universe. Created by writer Len Wein and artist Dave Cockrum, this issue brought together characters like Wolverine, Storm, Nightcrawler, and Colossus. With its diverse lineup and dynamic storytelling, it sold approximately 265,000 copies, setting the stage for the X-Men's meteoric rise in popularity. Number 3. Amazing Spider-Man. Number 121, 1973. This tragic issue, titled The Night Gwen Stacy Died, forever changed the Spider-Man mythos. Written by Jerry Conway and illustrated by Gil Kane, Amazing Spider-Man. Number 121 featured the heart-wrenching death of Peter Parker's love interest, Gwen Stacy, at the hands of the Green Goblin. The emotional impact of this issue resonated with readers, resulting in sales of around 230,000 copies. Number 4. Batman. Number 251, 1973. Written by Dennis O'Neil with art by Neil Adams, Batman. Number 251 showcased one of the most memorable Batman stories of all time, the Joker's five-way revenge. In this issue, the Joker returned as a truly menacing and unpredictable foe, challenging Batman's detective skills and sanity. The comic sold approximately 180,000 copies, cementing its status as a classic Batman tale. Number 5. Amazing Spider-Man. Number 149, 1975. This issue, written by Jerry Conway and illustrated by Ross Andru, featured the epic battle between Spider-Man and the Jackal. The Spider, or the Man, storyline captivated readers, leading to sales of around 175,000 copies. Amazing Spider-Man. Number 149 remains a fan-favorite issue for its thrilling action and compelling character dynamics. Number 6. Avengers. Number 93, 1971. Written by Roy Thomas and illustrated by Neil Adams, Avengers. Number 93 presented a powerful storyline known as This Beachhead Earth. It explored themes of racism and prejudice as the Avengers found themselves embroiled in a conflict with the alien Kree. The issue sold approximately 155,000 copies, showcasing Marvel's willingness to tackle social issues through its storytelling. Number 7. Batman. Number 232, 1971. Batman. Number 232, written by Denny O'Neil and illustrated by Neil Adams, featured a groundbreaking story titled Daughter of the Demon. This issue introduced Ra's al Ghul, a formidable and enigmatic villain who would become one of Batman's greatest adversaries. With its gripping narrative and intricate artwork, Batman. Number 232 sold around 145,000 copies, solidifying the enduring appeal of the Dark Knight's Rogues Gallery. Number 8. Amazing Spider-Man. Number 122, 1973. Continuing the aftermath of Gwen Stacy's death, Amazing Spider-Man. Number 122 explored the emotional toll it had on Peter Parker. Written by Jerry Conway and illustrated by Gil Kane, this issue depicted Spider-Man's intense confrontation with the Green Goblin, leading to a pivotal moment in the hero's journey. It sold approximately 135,000 copies, further cementing its significance in Spider-Man's mythology. Number 9, Incredible Hulk number 180, 1974. In this issue, the first appearance of Wolverine occurred as a brief cameo. Written by Len Wein and illustrated by Herb Trimpe, Incredible Hulk number 180 planted the seeds for the emergence of one of Marvel's most popular and enduring characters. Though Wolverine's appearance was short, it ignited readers' curiosity, resulting in sales of approximately 130,000 copies. Number 10, Avengers number 112, 1973. Avengers number 112, written by Steve Englehart and illustrated by Don Heck, featured an engaging storyline known as The Lion God Sleeps. This issue explored the complex dynamics of the Avengers as they faced a new threat. With its compelling narrative and memorable character moments, Avengers number 112 sold around 125,000 copies. In summation, the 1970s brought a wave of creativity and innovation to the comic book industry, leaving a lasting impact on both Marvel and DC Comics. These top 10 best-selling comics of the decade exemplify the era's willingness to tackle bold storytelling, explore complex themes, and introduce beloved characters that would shape the medium for years to come. From the rise of anti-heroes like the Punisher to the transformative debut of Wolverine, these comics reflect the dynamic and evolving landscape of superheroes during the 1970s.